Welcome to Beginner's Guide to LawnCare.com. This is the basic membership level homepage. So on this page, you will notice everything below that is included in this portion of the membership site. This is membership level 2, actually. Level 1 is the homeowner page, which is coming soon. This is actually going to be level 2, which is called the business basic. In this membership level, this is basically for anyone like myself. When I first started my lawn care business, I knew how to do the work pretty much, mow, blow, and go. But I knew nothing about how to start and run a business. I knew nothing about advertising. I knew nothing about customer service. I knew nothing because I never owned a business myself. So this basic package will include everything that you need to know in how to start and run a lawn care business. Okay, this is a description of what is included in membership level 2. So anywhere you click in here, if you do not have an account with us and you've not paid for this package, then you could click anywhere in this section. I mean, it doesn't matter. And you're going to actually get a default note here which says this content is for the package members only. So what you'll have to do is, obviously, if you click on that and you've already created an account, then you would log in, or you click register, and then you can pick your levels. Obviously, depending on when you're watching this video, levels might be changing, new levels might be added, prices might be changing, but I'm just showing you here. And you really need to make sure you look at this membership level comparison chart, because it compares everything that's in each of these levels side by side, so you can see the difference between the advanced and the basic. Okay, but for this video we're just looking at the basic. So then you would select which level you want. So say the basic is what you want, you hit select, and you can go down and you create a username and password. If you're already a WordPress member, if you have a WordPress blog, because I built this site in WordPress, you can actually use your same username and password. So you need to make sure you log into that in WordPress before you create your account, and it will just ask you if you want to use the same username and password. Then you can go on to the next step, click checkout. You can pay by PayPal or with your credit card, it doesn't matter. Okay, so then once you're logged in, you'll go back up to membership level 2, and we'll look at everything that's included in this real quick. Okay, so then click on Beginner's Guide to Lawn Care Business Basic Level 2, and then obviously because you're a member, you can get to this level. And you're going to notice, again, I've included, even though you've already paid for this level, the comparison chart, so that you can just look down again through everything that's included in this video. You can click this full screen view button to be able to see everything that's included in this package. Now, the red items are items that are to come still, so videos that will be coming soon that you see there. So a lot of those are just training videos and actual enhancements of lawn care, and some of those things are not even included in the basic. So you'll need to look and make sure you understand what's included in this basic. And you do have the option to upgrade as well. You can't get the same pricing, and it really just depends on the coupon code that you might have gotten, depending on how you got to this website. Obviously, your pricing might have been different than what's labeled here. We're going to exit out of that, and we're just going to go to next screen so we can enter the site. Now there's 3 main sections of level 2. Section 1 is regular lawn maintenance, everything that has to do with just your basic mow, blow, and go, as they say. Section 2 is enhancements. That includes the landscaper's corner, I'll explain that in a second, and hedge trimming, how to hedge trim. So if you click on this, you can go straight to this area on how to actually do the hedge trim work. Now, estimating hedge trimming and stuff like that will be in the business section, but I'm going to actually walk you through this real quick. Section 1, regular lawn maintenance. You can see what's included here, and again, it's on that comparison chart, but I just want you to see how the pages look. It says how to start and run 2-cycle engine equipment. I walk you through each of these equipment that you will need. Again, this is a lawn care training site for beginners. So you might be looking at this and going, duh, I know how to start a weed eater. Well, some people have to learn for the first time, and this is a beginner's website, so I try to include everything. Okay, and also how to start and run push mower, walk behind mowers. I show you the difference between a few of those. Zero turn mowers, how to start and run those. How to complete a regular lawn care maintenance. A lot of people think that might be common sense, but I've seen a lot of lawn care guys out there that have no clue what they're doing, and they're getting fired, and I'm picking up their jobs all the time. Okay, this is also how to complete a regular lawn care maintenance, including fall winter cleanup. I always try to sell my customers on year-round. Okay, this section or this video is how to mow patterns. I believe I show 6 different types of lawn patterns, how to actually do those patterns step by step, how to edge, how to weed eat. So this is just a lot of stuff under the regular lawn care maintenance section 1. Section 2, enhancements, anything that enhances the yard outside of a regular lawn care maintenance. Now I'm going to show you the landscaper corner because this is pretty cool right here. I wish I would have had this, some sort of training in this before I started my business. This basic package includes how to measure, calculate, and estimate pricing for mulch, as well as pine needles. So if you look down through here, there's extensive training on, I created this calculator here in an Excel spreadsheet that is downloadable. So when you get into this section of the site, you can click here like this, and notice how it downloaded the mulch calculator over to the left. I'll open it up here. You can open it up on your computer as long as you have Excel, and I'll show you how this works. Okay, so we're in Excel. What you actually do, you'll have to click Enable Editing. This is a password protected Excel sheet, so all the formulas are hidden. You cannot get in and change formulas, nor would you want to, because you'll really mess things up. Okay, you can punch in dimensions, and I have a video on how to do this, but notice this right here. When you measure out each section of a yard that you're spreading mulch, I literally have down to the wheelbarrow load that you'll spread in each section. So if you look back here, you can go up to these training videos. I show you how to draw out a property, label each section of the property that you would install mulch in, write numbers 1 through 10 or however many sections you have, and then you'll actually insert it into the calculator. This video shows you how to do that, and then when you look back at the calculator, you can actually look at your section. So say this is 10 feet by 10 feet with a standard depth of 2 inches of mulch install, and let's say your wheelbarrow is a 4 cubic feet wheelbarrow. It holds 4 cubic feet of mulch. Voila, see, it shows you need 4.1, so basically 4 wheelbarrow loads in that one section. And then as you add the entire sections, all of the sections, it tells you how many cubic yards you would actually need in that. It also tells you the weight of the total job. That way you know if you can put that on your trailer, because if you have like 5 cubic yards or something like that, then it's going to weigh it down. Okay, and then I have this section below here which includes how to spread pine needles, and this is an extensive video the same way, marking off sections and then how many pine needle bales you would need in that section. This pine needle calculator works the same way as the mulch calculator. You can download it, and I show you how to actually enter all those dimensions in the calculator. This includes long leaf and short leaf pine needles. So the calculator is pretty extensive, in which when you enter the dimensions in one of the calculators, it calculates it for both long and short leaf at the same time. You don't have to double enter your dimensions in case you're wanting to know the difference. And this video here is actually a video of the advanced package, so it actually shows you how to do the pricing. This basic membership level site calculator does not actually include entering pricing in. It just shows you how many cubic yards you need, as well as wheelbarrow loads. And of course, the pine needle calculator does not show you how many wheelbarrow loads, but it shows you how many bales you'll need in each section. So that's a huge advantage of this package. And in section 3, it includes this how to get started area under the business basics section. And this is really going to be the part that's going to be an advantage of this website, just really showing you how to get your business started. This includes how to advertise, how to choose equipment, how to estimate. This estimating area is very extensive. I show you how to estimate several different types of things. I actually teach you how to use Google Plus and Facebook to advertise for your business very cheaply. And I will actually be adding other videos as well as how to use flyers and lawn signs, etc. This area shows you how to choose the proper equipment, 2-cycle engines, weed eaters, blowers, chainsaws, and this is how to choose the right 4-cycle engine equipment. Okay, then this area is pretty extensive here, estimating services. I have an actual document that you can download here. It's a price estimate sheet. You can click that to make this wide in the website. And I have a video that extensively trains you how I came up with my pricing for each of these services. Now, the advanced package includes a lot more services than what's included here, but you can look on these are my base prices per service, and then if you keep scrolling, I actually teach you how to try to get people into seasonal and year-round contracts. So this is how to estimate for a seasonal customer, and it's a document that is editable, that has calculations that you enter, and it's an extensive training video on how to do that. You can click the download button for that estimate. Here's a video on how to use a satellite view to estimate for residential. And here's also a training video on how to estimate for year-round. And you can click, this is a template also document. You enter in what you would charge per service within a 12-month period for any given services. It calculates it all up, divides it by 12. You can even change a percentage discount that you want to give the customer. So that's a pretty extensive area in membership level 2. So the regular maintenance is all the how-tos of the mow, blow, and go, enhancements, everything that regards enhancing the yard, and the business section. Now, I just showed you how to start. If you go down to the lawn business documents, it's more extensive training on all the different business documents that you would need. And not only do you get those documents that you can download under each of these areas, it's a training video that shows you how to use that document. So here you've got how to estimate per service, and you can use the estimate in it. This is an Excel spreadsheet, and I train you how to edit seasonal estimate templates, year-round estimate templates, seasonal service agreements. This is huge. When I bought a lawn care training business kit, I got a bunch of stuff like this, but I had no clue how to edit them, and mine are pretty extensive. This is also a year-round seasonal service agreement. You can download my template. You can change it any way that you want. This is a training video on how to edit that document, how to edit an amendment to service agreement. Some of these I'm not going to explain right now. So early termination request form, how to edit customer info document. All of these document training are included. You can see in the membership level comparison chart right here. So you need to make sure that you look extensively at this before you buy a package so that you know everything included. So those documents are down there under the document section. You can see every document that's included. The advanced training membership level 3 includes more documents, and it includes everything about commercial lawn care. This basic package doesn't include anything about commercial lawn care. So if you're wanting to get into commercial lawn care, you're going to need to get the level 3, the advanced membership level. And the last section under this business section is servicing equipment. I have videos on here already, and we'll be uploading more on how to do your basic servicing, changing the blades, changing oil in push mowers, zero turns, I'll be adding stuff on how to change air filters in each of the many of the equipment. Okay, so this membership level 2, I just kind of went through a fly through. I know it took a while, but you're going to need to really study this membership comparison page. So I would recommend just clicking this button on this comparison page, download it, study it, look over everything that you would actually want. Again, the advanced level includes a lot of commercial, how to estimate for commercial customers, how to sell. I have a lot of training videos on how to walk off dimensions, how to be able to get those, so you can see that is included. So just go down through this page and look at the difference, and you figure out which membership level is right for you. Go ahead and click on the membership level 3 video below to see what is included in that.